Whether your business is manufacturing, construction, electronics, robotics, AI, or goods and services, there are growth and revenue opportunities you're missing by not becoming certified as a woman-owned business. Here's why. Hello, fabulous female founder. Andy Lyons here, startup coach to first-time founders. And after raising 4 businesses of my own, I now help newly minted business owners sleep through the night by giving them peace of mind. Because, hey, a new business does not come with instructions, right? Have you been thinking about becoming certified as a woman-owned business? It's a terrific way to promote your company to major corporations and government contracts that are actively seeking to conduct business with a woman-owned enterprise. The best certifying organization in the U.S. is WBENC, Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Since 1997, they have been the governing body certifying that a business is truly women-owned and are considered the gold standard by large corporations. WBENC certifies for both the corporate and the government marketplace, and they provide opportunities for both to come together and do business. And seriously, these marketplaces are sincerely seeking to incorporate women-owned businesses into their supply chains to ensure the business is in fact owned, operated, and controlled by a woman. A third-party certification is necessary. And while your state certifying organization or the SBA certification is good, they are not what large corporations use when adding minority vendors to their supplier diversity programs. So here's what has to happen in order to be certified through WBENC. Here are the documents you're going to need to provide and upload to WBENC in order to be certified as a woman-owned, operated, and managed business by WBENC. Quite the list of documents, right? Now, if you look at these documents and all these requirements and you're like me and you go, whew, love this, can't wait to get started, then you'll have the application filled out and submitted in no time. Yay! However, if you're like many of my clients, when you look at all those documents in the application process, you're saying, oh, hell no, and you're running the opposite direction. If that's the case, please hire me to help you get this done. I promise it will be so much easier for you. And it'll be fun, really. Here's how it works. I call you. You provide the information while I fill out the application. Then I help you upload all the required documents. I introduce you to your regional WBENC contact. And depending on your schedule, we can complete and submit the document within a week. Or you have 90 days to fill out the application, and we can use up every one of those days and then do an extension. We will get you across the finish line. I promise you. Here's what several of my clients said after hiring me to help them with the process. Now, how do I know so much about certification? Well, one of my earlier companies was a food manufacturing business, and knowing how hard it was to get on the shelves of the grocery stores and how hard it was to keep margins on in the food business, I reached out to WBENC for certification. And even before I had my first customer, I went through the application process from my home office, and here's what happened. Once I received certification, my product was picked up by hospitals and major corporations around the country. In less than 24 months from launching the business, my products were carried nationally, and the margins I maintained were much higher and so much sweeter than if I had been on the retail shelves. This never would have happened if I hadn't been WBENC certified and participating in supplier diversity programs like Sodexo, Compass, Aramark. WBENC charges an application fee of $350 to $500 depending on your annual revenue. Startups are welcome to apply. The documents are submitted to the regional approval board, after which someone comes out to your place of business to kick the tires. And during COVID, they'll meet you outside of your office space or your home office space. By the way, I loved the WBENC process and experience so much, I volunteered for a year with the Boston area WBENC certifying board. Please don't leave money on the table. Become certified as a woman business owner. Get your business into the supply chain of major corporate and government markets and grow your bottom line. If you need help, email me or book a free 15-minute conversation with me to learn how I can help you through the process. Once you decide to hire me to help you with the application, we set a date. And before we meet, I send you a PayPal invoice for $400. I hold your hand throughout the entire process, and we can virtually clink, clink when you receive your WBENC certification. Let's get you in the queue and on your way to a more profitable and sustainable business. Cheers.